So over the weekend, I went to French Quarter Fest. That's my favorite festival. But anyway, while we were out, I'm walking around with my best friend and her sister, and people are recognizing me from whatever the reason. At this point, I don't know where a person can recognize me from because I done had 50 lamb jobs. People know me from Kaleidoscope. People know me from being on TV. People know me from social media. Um, and I go through life not thinking about how many people actually know me or recognize me. And so it's always funny whenever I'm walking. And it happens a lot now that I'm back at home. But when I'm walking in New Orleans and somebody notices me and like they make such a big deal about it, and I just be like, "Hey, what's up?" And so my best friend's sister was like, "Nee, you low key like a celebrity for real." And I guess it's like when you're around your family and your friends, they're with you so often, like they don't look at you that way either because you're just your friends, your family, you know. So it was just really funny. It was cool to run into people over the weekend. But what put the icing on the cake was my best friend's sister got a TikTok video. And by the way, she's not on TikTok, but she got a TikTok video sent to her of the both of us dancing at French Quarter Festival. And the video is like doing numbers, and it's just so funny to me because you there are times when I feel like I do so much as a creative, I do so much as a writer, I put out so much content, and it feels like it's just going out into the void. And this was a reminder to me that people always see me, whether I feel like they see me or not. People are always looking and people always see me. And so I'm gonna just keep on doing what the fuck I do. You hear me? Something I've also started to realize, especially in this season of life, is the more that I have begun to fully embrace who I am, where I am, as a woman, it's like life is constantly unfolding and rewarding me for that. And what I mean by that is like I go into places, and again, I'm not a celebrity, but I am recognizable. But even when people don't recognize me because of social media or because of work or anything like that, I have a recognizable light about me. And it happened when I went to brunch on Monday. Like I sat down, and before I could even get good morning all the way out of my mouth, my waiter was like, "Oh my God, what do you use on your teeth?" And people compliment me on my teeth all the time, and they're always surprised when I say all I do is brush and floss. I have not used Crest white strips in years unless they want to give me a partnership. But what I think that people don't realize is it's not just my teeth, it's not just my smile, it is the energy that I possess, it's the confidence that I possess as a woman. And I literally do not give a fuck about how people perceive me. I just go through life putting my best foot forward and being the best version of me every day that I possibly can. Every day that I get up, I do my best to make sure that I look presentable. I have a good attitude about life, you know, like whatever is bothering me, I do my best not to allow that to affect the interactions that I have with people on a day-to-day basis. And I really feel like because I've been so bold and authentic in my creativity, that I'm so bold and authentic in my day-to-day interactions, that the universe is just rewarding that. And I don't know if it's something that has come because I'm getting older, but I just feel very, very confident in who I am. And I know, like, without a shadow of doubt of who I am. And I don't know, I just feel like the universe and the world around me is conspiring to honor and receive that. And I'm hella grateful for it because it took me a minute to get here.